Well, hello Rocketeers, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. In the last video, we lost a good Kerbal to space. He is now adrift out amongst the solar system, on his own little path through life. His sacrifice allowed us to unlock a few items. I am extremely curious, exactly how powerful this rocket is going to be. Put you up here, and what was it? Was it this? No. It was this. I actually like those tanks a lot better than I like those ones. Let's see, these ones weigh 18, those weigh 9, 720, 1440. Basically the same thing, I guess. I'm not entirely sure the difference. Maybe just the size. But, well, another thing that I wanted to do this video after our little experiment with Gus last time was actually start sending shuttles to other planets. Possibly. I think landing is a little bit harder. Like, landing on the moon and getting back is actually maybe a little bit harder than just sending some type of... Who knows? Let's send an unmanned probe. I haven't built one of those yet. And I've got rechargeable solar cells now, so why not? Let's see, how would I even build this silly thing? Rechargeable battery pack. Put that there. Like, that doesn't look right. What even attaches to this thing? I may not do this just because of how it looks. It doesn't look right. It's like it doesn't attach to that. No, it can't. Do I have any fuel tanks that fit this thing? Could put it on a saucer. That would be horrible for aerodynamics. Oh well. I still want to try this thing though, so what we're gonna do, have this fuel tank here. What size fuel tank do I even want up here? I've never done anything like this. The Stay Putnik. Also got this page. We'll have an RCS tank there. You can tell these are obviously tough decisions. We'll have that there. Then I want a science kit. A science junior. This is going to be a probe, remember. Now what is this? Transmission throughput 0.6, 0.8. Yeah, I definitely want these. Just line them up like that. Okay, the goo containment pods. I'll have 3 of those just for balance. The photovoltaic cells. I need a lot of these. And I can put the RCS thrusters down here. Okay. Got a rechargeable battery packs. Put those between the solar cells. It's just a shame I don't have some type of electronic engine yet. I don't need the illuminator because this thing is not landing anywhere. Don't need landing gear. I could slap some parachutes on here just in case it does bump into another planet and I can land it on there, but I'll wait for that. That's getting a little bit ahead of myself. Okay. For this part, though, need a stack decoupler. One of these. I'm probably going to end up putting another small stack stage up here, but for now, I just want to try this and see how far this design can get. Do 2 of those. Wish I had bigger engines. Because this poodle just doesn't get it done. I could do one of those daisy chains on this, but I don't want to. Not yet. I will, however, line up a bunch of other rockets. Is that on there crooked? They are on there crooked. And all that'll do is make the rocket rotate needlessly, okay? Now what do I want to do for fuel out here? These tanks aren't that bad. Come on. Again, this is probably overkill, but that's how I build my rockets at first. I'll tone it down later on, if this test run turns out to be extremely bad. Never forget to do this. Or, actually I probably really don't need to strut it to the inner rocket, but I think I will. If I can, I might not be able to. There we go. So we've got all of that. I wonder if these rockets can even lift that center stack without it firing. Put this on. So all those 8 will fire. These struts will go. That engine will fire. And then when that's done, this strut will go. Okay. Now I need to put my RCS thrusters on there, because that'll pretty much be the only maneuverability that this probe is going to have. Okay, that might be overkill. You're not going to allow me to just put... You bastard. Say, will 4 even work on here? Okay, actually I know what I was doing. I have to come in at a freaking side angle here. Because if I hit any of the other sections that have multiples on them, it'll default to that one. Okay, so that's the RCS. This is the Probe Bot 1. And I've never launched anything like this. We've always used good old-fashioned Kerbal power, damn it. All these new robots coming along, stealing our jobs. Put the SAS on, throttle up. And I don't think this is gonna work. Let's give it a minute. It has a lot of fuel. Sometimes rockets are supposed to start off slow. Can I do any science from here? Get like 0.2, 11, transmit that. I can't do any type of evaluation with this. No type of EVA report or status report. That's kind of disappointing. No telemetry readings. Charge is holding steady, and man, do we have a lot of it. But this is not a good sign, because as soon as I cut these loose, this engine probably won't have enough power to carry this all on its own. So, can I drag this down here? It's like, I kind of want to fire this engine soon. Shit, I don't know. It's a slow ride. Third stage is at 20% fuel. I'm still not going very fast at all. Definitely not fast enough, I don't think, to do a gravity turn. I'll do a little bit. What is that, 80 or 90 right there? As soon as these rockets separate, though, I'm pretty sure it's game over for this probe. Which is good, I think. Because I should probably remove one of these tanks of fuel and maybe one of those other tanks of fuel for the big one. Or maybe just add more rockets to the outside of these. Okay, get ready for third stage separation. Let's hope there's no turbulence. What? This does not seem right, but maybe it is. So I had to press the button to separate way too many times. And yeah, I don't think this is going to be able to make it into orbit. The probe bot won. Slowly getting ready to start falling. It's almost out of the atmosphere. I wonder if it would be better if I just used one single engine. Just one single stack of rockets and try to see how high I can get that. Instead of building these multi-tiered, multi-rocketed beasts that really don't do anything. Because this one's about to start falling. I'm pretty damn sure. All it's been doing is losing speed. And it's because this engine sucks. Which actually gives me a pretty good idea now that I think about it. Do I even want to continue bothering with this? No, not really. Okay. I have an idea here. I'll get rid of that, because I don't need it. And going to put these on. Try to do it in the middle of these. Now, can I fit these there? No, not really. Okay, first, get those out of there. It's like, surely I can fit these here. There's gotta be a way. So if I can just weasel them in without having to move anything else. I'm gonna try it for a minute, guys. You have to bear with me. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I think when these break off, they're gonna hit those, but I'm willing to try this. I don't know what this is. Why are you down there? What are you? I want you to go at the same time as all these other engines. Then those break off. Then that breaks off. At the very least, it's going to be an effort and laughably stupid ideas. How high can I get this off the ground? So I might have to fall for a few seconds before my engines can gain speed. Save that ProBot 1. And again, file this in the bad ideas folder. Let this get all sorted out. And go! Well, I should have seen that coming. But for some reason I didn't. I could have fired the engines, but it was too late. Gravity already had a hold of my ass. And it wasn't gonna let go. Okay, get the SAS on. And there we go. We're off like a rocket. I guess a literal rocket, not just a Kerbal Space Program rocket. Yeah. So I'm probably using way too much. No, maybe not. So throttling down even a bit just about killed my momentum. If this doesn't work, I'm going to test another design. One without all these external tanks, one without the big tanks, just a single cylinder design. I want to see how high one of those can go. And if that doesn't work, I might try to rig up one of those asparagus stock things. Because by God, it's tempting. I need some serious science points. This is the moment of truth. Is this gonna fuck up my engines? Well, well, well. I guess that's a big yes. Yes, it is gonna fuck up my engines. And we can transmit this. Again, though, pretty much knew that was gonna happen. I'm just gonna let that fly. We're gonna go to the Space Center. Warning, we're in flight. Leaving now will set me back. I don't want to be set back. I just want this thing to continue on and crash into the ground without me having to watch it. And I don't want to lose those. Oh, the science points don't matter. I need so many science points at this stage anyways that it's insignificant. What is significant is that I did learn something. One is that this system might actually be good, but I need to put it on a different separator. Maybe even space it out further with two of them. Okay. Guess I gotta put this on at an angle too. And I do have to try this design before I go to the single stage. That doesn't matter, I guess. Okay. So those shouldn't hit, but I think that they're still going to. You know what? I'm not happy with this. ProBot 2. I'm not even gonna try this. Forget it. Let's get rid of you. And you. Said get out of here, you. Everything below the probe, gone. I want 2 of these. We're just gonna do something simple here. Put that engine. Where's my struts? Actually, what's the difference between these anyways? Decoupler force? Okay, that's a lot greater. And this way is a lot less. I don't need a whole lot of decoupling force. I definitely don't need that many either. Gonna go for 2 solid fuel boosters. That way they can help get us up to speed. On top of those, I need some SASs, which might prove to be too much weight, but oh well. Okay, so those will fire. I need you to fire too. And both of those will separate, and then this will separate. Okay. This is basically the simplest design I've ever had. There is nothing fancy about this. Hopefully it doesn't tip over. We'll go for 75% throttle to test it out. Actually, crank it up a bit. This one might not actually be that bad. I'm gonna doubt that it will get me into orbit. Yay, observe it for free science, 3 points. Prepare for stage 2 separation. And full throttle. I expect to lose speed. There we go. Let's begin a little gravity turn, if I can. Wow, this thing is incredibly stable. Doesn't fucking want to budge at all. Anytime. RCS, I need your help. %, fuel. This isn't going to be enough to get me anywhere. I'm really disappointed with my my rocketing abilities recently. There was a time when I could land on the mun reliably and get back from it. Okay, it's 156. I'm at least going to see what this probe can do. Maybe even leave it in orbit, I don't know. I'm not going to worry about any maneuvers. It's pretty damn obvious what I need to do. Hello, Jeb. You lucky bastard. We could go spend some time with Jeb for a bit. See what he's up to. Might be more interesting than doing all this probe bullcrap. We're trying to land on the mun that I'm apparently never going to be able to do. Starting to get a bit negative. Too many Kerbals have been lost. Lost to the mun, lost to space. Too much time has been invested for this stuff not to work. And this thing doesn't even get to orbit. Okay. Where the hell is it? It's all the way up there. Come on down. Not that far. So what do I need for this thing? Maybe another fuel tank here. See, this is where all my designs start going wrong, because now I'm like, let's add more rockets. That's definitely what I need. We'll add these. And 3 of these. Except they're probably going to hit those when they pop off. So let's try this again. Question is, can I fit them down here? And if this doesn't work, I have an old design that I think I can go back to. Using the tri-coupler. Okay, that's not bad. Even though, again, all weight is planted on that. I hate whenever I do that. Okay, so you'll fire. Nope, I need all engines to go. Every single time I talk too much. Okay, full throttle. Did I just lose an engine? Why did I lose an engine? The ship was still kind of surprisingly stable for just having an engine ripped off. Why did that happen? I have a feeling that it's going to happen again. Okay, good, it didn't. What the hell? Probably too much throttle. It's going pretty damn fast. 280 at 5,000. Can almost begin a gravity turn. Okay, get ready for stage 2 separation. Oh god damn it. Did I hit that too soon? All I know is I've never really seen my shuttle glowing while exiting. No way. Did I lose my center engine? I did, but I'm still gaining speed. Which is interesting. Except I am almost out of fuel. Already? Damn. This did even worse. Why are my designs so rancid recently? I'm honestly at a loss. Let's see. Stellar 6B is still my best ship, I think. Wait, no, the Stellar 6B was a stupid test ship I did trying to learn how to, I don't even know what I was doing with it. I was screwing around with maneuvers. I'm looking for my other variant. Which one were we using earlier? Was it number 5? Did I not save it or something? I thought I had a variant on this, a revision or something. It could be this ship, but I don't want to believe that it is, because this is a horribly looking designed ship. There are rockets all over the fucking place. Is this something that I would do? I like to believe that it's not. Let's take all of this apart. Okay, so I do kind of like this design. Except maybe that's too tall. Trim that. I'm bringing in the scalpel here. We're redesigning everything again because that's what I love to do. I have to add RCS to this new design if I'm going to do anything on the lunar surface. I also have to add photovoltaic cells. Get rid of these. Move you around a bit. Okay. Now, I want these panels all over the place. How heavy are they? Oh, damn, they don't weigh anything. And I guess between those again, I can try to put the battery packs. And those don't weigh very much either. Get some illuminators on here, maybe. This thing is going to be so weighed down. However, its beam does not shine very far. Increasing the brightness of surfaces exposed to the beam. So which one is better? I don't know. I definitely don't need that many. Put those. Kind of angle those. That's probably way too many lights. But oh well. This thing's gonna be so damn heavy. Rechargeable battery bank. I don't really need one of these, I don't think. I'm just gonna leave it for now. Okay, so that's that setup. There's this. I feel like I need to redesign how this engine is set up. I think that might be too many. Look how bulky this fucking pod is. The legs will probably snap just when it lands. I think I'm going to scrap this idea completely. Keep this, but I want more fuel tanks down here. Because we're going to build another base around this. That's probably enough. Okay. Put the big engine there. And again, this is my stupid ideas, my stupid designs. I should make something much simpler, I'm sure. Put that right there. But I don't know how. I don't know how to make it work. Hell, that's not going to work at all, is it? Okay. Didn't want to use these ones because I don't much care for them. They're kind of flimsy. And they're all interconnected there, that surely nothing will go wrong. But also, yeah, I'll use these. I still think these might be slightly better. Why the hell do they do that? No, just snap on there. Is there even a reason you would want to turn them sideways like that? There might be, but I don't know it. Now that's probably way too much, but I'm gonna test this again because this is what I have to do. Yeah, I know. I'm glad that nose cone didn't snap on there. It made me realize I need that. Because this thing's gonna be a nightmare. God damn it. It's gonna be a bloody nightmare. This engine can wait until these burn out. So, these will snap. I need struts all over the place. Yeah, and this is gonna be a mess. So that's about the best I'm gonna be able to do to stabilize it. Maybe. I guess that'll work. Okay, so then the bottom one should fire. Then that separates. And that engine fires, and that separates, and that engine. The Stellar 6 Mark C. And I'm not going to send an unmanned probe. Why do I only have one leg? That would have been really inconvenient. Okay. Hang on. I am forgetting something. Something that will be very useful. Let me fix some of this stuff too. Needs to be balanced better. Okay. And now... Say, can I place the RCS up here? That would angle it really weird. Throw a lot of things off. How much do these weigh? 0.05. I guess that'll work. That pod is so loaded down. Our technicians and engineers obviously created a whole bunch of new gear. We're like, just slap it on. We're gonna send it to space. Who knows what the hell is gonna happen. Bill, you're back. It's kind of disappointing. Let's go. Full throttle all the way until empty. Because I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't care how much air resistance I'm facing. Stone-faced Bill. He's been through this a million times before. Bill, do you care about anything? Do you worry about anything? Right on target. SAS is on. Damn, this is hard to read. I would guess that's my throttle, of course. I could fly it from in here if I wanted to. Can we see our little Kerbal feet? Yes, we can. We don't have a water bottle in here? What type of torture is this? Not doing too bad, I guess. 25% fuel. Problem is, still not gaining very much speed. Let's turn the lights on. Because that's kind of cool looking. And I would actually like to see my rocket here in the dark. Okay, get ready for stage 7 separation. Fuel is at 2%. And go. What is this one? I don't know if I like that or not. Fired anyways. We gotta get out of this mess. Why is this so slow? Why did this not fire? Let me do something here. I gotta try and pop that off. That did not work right. Son of a bitch. Because I couldn't pop that off, it did not work. Oh yeah, you know what? Here. I didn't use it, but we're going to this time. Revert flight. Someone did tell me how to save it. I'm gonna start trying to regularly save these flights. Full throttle. Did I break that middle engine by setting on it for too long? Back to the vehicle assembly. I wonder if that was my problem before too. On that first flight, I didn't even check the damage log. Okay, it's time to strap you in. And I like these lights. In fact, this is kind of a waste, and I'm certainly not that smart for doing it. By golly. We're gonna have lights here. Let's save it and go. I'm sure that is highly aerodynamic and super efficient for drag. But I'm curious how much they'll light up. My solar panels still keep all this charged. That's pretty damn nice. Even at night, I'm keeping it charged. Farewell, Curbston. I might actually replace these beams with these, I'm not sure. I like it though. If anything, our ships are getting flashier. They might not be effective at all, but god damn it. We'll light up the night sky. Bill, I'm gonna ask you seriously. Are you ready to go to the Mun? And come back? It's something everyone here has been waiting for a long time. The public is starting to wonder if this program is even worth funding. The president's thinking about giving us a budget cut, Bill. You better get your shit together and get us there. We can roll maneuver to 70. So then all these will fire and break off. Actually, this engine should fire right then with it, but I'll wait, because I don't want any mistakes. Stage 8 is about out. 140,000. Okay. See, I need to fire the engines to get out of there anyways. It goes to 152. Okay, let's kill it for a second. Once we get here, I'll try another maneuver. You know how much I love these things. All I should need to do is burn to get this orbit established. Okay. .1, 11.432. I want to come in slightly in front of it. There we go. That should pull us in. And there we go. Let's see if I can actually execute this maneuver, though. So far, I have not had any luck. And how's my power situation? Slowly draining. I'll kill the lights. Surprisingly, it's not charging. Two minutes until we get there. I'm really hoping this works. Quite frankly, I'm tired of not being on the Mun and then not coming back. More importantly, if I can get to the Mun, I can get to Minmus and hopefully get back. Because the hard thing about Minmus is just lining up your orbit. Getting off of Minmus is easy. Okay, let's get lined up. Node burn in 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And let's stay above the horizon here. I do not want to burn up in the atmosphere because this thing lies to me. Again, we've burned a lot of money on that. Kerbal's not paying attention and ending up coming back down in the atmosphere. Stick around at about 45. So, let's see. Batteries are charged. However, this thing is again wanting to rotate way too much. Comm dish, I don't care about that. I want to do some science while I can. Transmit it. That'll be what, 5 points? I'm half tempted to turn my RCS on. You know what, just get rid of this maneuver. I'm not following it, and I never was going to. As soon as it dipped into the red here. We're at about 25% fuel, which makes me kind of sad. So we have a long way to go. I don't even have a full orbit yet. God damn it. Well, I guess after this video I'm gonna have to do more research. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Where is this? That fires. God damn it, it did it again. Can I pop this? Just gonna try to sort this out. Nope, can't pop this. Son of a bitch. And you know what? I know what it is. It's because the decoupler is placed directly on the engine, it looks like. So it can't actually break off. Well, that ruins this flight. Son of a bitch. Okay. God damn it, I hate wasting time. And that's all that was right there. So which one is it? It's deep in this nest of clusterfuck. Okay. There we go. Sorted that out. I don't even know if I want to launch again this video. Seems almost pointless. So again, all of these will go, then those will decouple. Then the middle engine will go. And then this will decouple and this engine will go. That should work in the same stage. Then this goes and then that fires. Okay folks, I'm going to try this again. I believe this thing can get into orbit. It can get to the Mun. And I'm going to brute force it if I have to. And go. Please don't tell me I've got something on sideways. I'll just be sad. Bill, I'm gonna let you know I don't have any faith in you right now. Quite frankly, there's a part of me that wants to just put you in orbit with Jeb and just completely forget about you. There's a lot of young recruits out there that have a lot of potential. And you keep hogging all the seat time. And you don't produce anything, Bill. Almost all the young hotshots we put in the seat have done something. Fuel is about 20, about 50%. Yeah, Bill, I would look a little bit worried too. That's all I'm saying. What's a crew report? 3.5 data. Now that's fancy. That's one of those comm dishes. A complete additional chunk of weight that I really don't need. Okay, let's begin a roll. No, I actually want this engine to fire at the same time. Just because I want to get out of the middle of this mess as soon as possible. Okay. To 169, 175. That should be good. I'm going to try this maneuver thing again. We'll set it a little bit before the apoapsis. So should I keep burning here? No. Because that seems like a pretty good waste of fuel. So I guess I could accelerate to about there. 461, which is still a pretty big waste of fuel. We'll do 358. And then shore up the rest of our orbit. Okay. Node is in 1 minute and 47 seconds. Battery, yeah, you need to turn the lights off. No one can see us up here anyways. Shit. I always do that. Let's burn. I get sidetracked and completely forget that I'm approaching a node. Okay. Still not lined up. To be honest, I don't think this will work. Nodes and maneuvers still confound me. Even after watching multiple videos where I'm pretty sure I'm doing the exact same thing that other people are doing. They're setting their maneuver, they're waiting until the node counts down, they're following their mark. For some reason mine never, like, really matches up. What do you got for us, science team? Yeah, not bad. Crew report. Transmit that. Five seconds until end of burn. That'll be pretty close, I think. Okay. Close, but not really. 70,000 meters off. Oh well. From here, I'm pretty sure I know what I should do, but I'm going to set another maneuver. Say push that out. I guess just keep accelerating then. Oh, really? That would set me out way out there. This is tempting. No, I don't want to do that. 42 seconds. I need to decide what I'm going to do here. Oh, wow. And that would bring me back to Mun. Actually, that would bring me really close to the Mun. Okay. I got to get lined up. 22 seconds. I'm going to try this. I have to burn for 1 minute and 5 seconds. So that'll get us basically directly to the Mun. 7 seconds, 5, god damn it, come on. Line up. I'm just gonna start burning. If this works, it'll be amazing. If it doesn't, it's gonna be hideous. Am I out of fuel already? Yes, shit. Here we go. I need to burn for 3 minutes with this stack. To be honest, that's kind of disappointing. Come on, follow the right trajectory. No, don't exit it. How do I slide this thing? I thought I could slide it on the line. Oh well. So much for that. I'm just gonna keep burning right here. So can I do anything? So that one would work too, more or less. Shit. And I lost it just by barely messing with it. Okay. Forget this. Forget you. At some point this should flip around and start expanding. Still have about 75% of my fuel. I'm staying above the atmosphere. And I really hope that my plane stays correct here. 3.6. I think that's... So is this how I get to my target? If I'm reading this correctly. I could be completely wrong. Surely it can't be as easy as that. I'm gonna try it though. Might as well try something new while I end this video. 50% fuel. If anything, I'll send this probe out into the depths of the solar system. And Bill can report back some deep space science experiments. Okay, that's slowly shrinking, which I don't want. So I can't afford my periapsis to come low enough that it's in the atmosphere. 25% fuel. Come on, Bill. Oh shit, you're so far off target, it's crazy. I think I know how to fix it though. We're gonna try something new here. Closest approach. Holy crap. Is that really gonna bring me right in? 200. So I'm just doing a really slow burn here. Crap, I just passed it up. Okay, so this is actually good. Just gonna do I'm gonna be going really slow here, it looks like. Come on. Swear you flip-flopped. Maybe it didn't. Shit, now I'm just wasting fuel. I could have swore my approach was really close and then I just overshot it. Son of a bitch. Wait. Where are you going? $156. There we go. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. So I kind of fudged it up, but I can't afford to use any more fuel until I get closer. And say if I miss this, our orbit is all jacked up. That would be bad, okay? We're just in some really jacked up orbit. So I'm pretty sure I would know how to fix that with the descending nodes and everything, but it's not something I want to have to put to the test. And yes, this video is going to stretch on. This is something I'm seriously considering streaming too. I know I keep saying that, but these things are so long and drawn out that it's almost suited to streaming. Still have quite a ways to go. This is it though. This is the mission that gets us back. Gets us back from the mun, full of samples and other goodies. Okay. Yeah, see, we're going extremely slow. Let's just stop that completely. On periapsis, what I need to do is do a retro burn. And also I need to straighten my damn ship out. Because this is just confusing. Seriously, stop rotating, you piece of junk. What do my keys do? I'm new. I think I want that like that. And here we go. So how close can I draw this in? And it doesn't matter if I land on the dark side anymore. In fact, I'd kind of prefer it because hopefully it's more valuable. And it's on the side of Kerbin, so I can just shoot off straight towards it. Got 20% fuel. That's going to shoot us completely out of Kerbin's trajectory, it looks like. Periapsis is 60, 59. Uh, 15% fuel or so. Okay. Let's see if I came in on that side like that. Let's just do a real full burn here. I want to shrink this as quickly as possible. I don't want a 2-hour long video. Fuel is at like 5%. Okay. Cut it. Let's drift for a bit. And let's do some science. Where is it? What do we got? The high radiation environment caused a few of the samples to glow. Unfortunately, only 20% value. Crew report worth 5.6. Running all the science. Bill, do you have an alarm going off up there? You might want to check all your pressure gauges. Now, of course, I'm going to have to use fuel from the lander. So that doesn't really put me on the side that faces Kerbin. But I think I know how to get back. Okay. Another moment of truth. With Bill. Bill the Thrill Kerman. How many times have we been here, Bill? How many times have you attempted to land on the Mun only to die? Once? Has he died on the Mun? I'm pretty sure he has. Do not land. Well, I guess it wouldn't be too bad to land in that big crater. Okay, 100,000. Do a burn. Gonna use up all the fuel from this. And Bill, I guess you're probably gonna be trapped on the Mun. I'm gonna have another Kerbal trapped up there. But he'll be able to run science experiments. Okay, we're gonna do another science experiment, because I might as well. 20%. How many of these can I pump out? 9.4 science. So I'm gonna have to jettison this thing soon. But I want all the science. Give me another crew report too. At 70,000 meters, I want that stage gone though, Bill. We've got a lot of speed to burn off still. Tell us about the goo. Tell us all about the goo. And resources are fucked. Without electric charge, I can't use SAS either. Which is something fun I found out. Slowly recharging. I might not be able to get an electrical charge back here on this darker side. Now that I think about it. I could have made a mistake. Some of these projects better get finished, because I have already overshot my target. 0.1. I'm cutting it at 50,000 no matter what. It can't be transmitting anything worth a damn right now. Maybe the crew status report. 0.4. And cut it. I need all the power we can get. Yeah, Bill, dance your ass off. You're only coming down extremely quickly. You know what? I'll use the RCS thrusters to slow down. I forgot about that. To be fair, this is one of the only reasons I brought them. Let's put the gear down. Fire this stage. Don't need to use that much fuel. Yeah, we're just barely getting a charge now. Might have something to do with maybe all the SAS being used, but I don't know. Could also because we're getting on the dark side. The shaded side, anyways. Okay. 15,000, it's still going pretty damn quick. If I get really bored too, I'll walk Bill around off screen and take samples from various places and come back. If I get that desperate for science points. RCS is at 70%. Unfortunately, lander fuel is at about 55. You're gonna land right in that crater, aren't you? Tons of rocks around, it looks like. Hopefully minerals or something. Throttle up. past 6,000. Bill, we can hear you screaming in the cockpit. We know it's scary. But by God, man. Can I hover with RCS almost now? I think I can. It's just really confusing trying to navigate with my fingers there. They're spread over like 4 keys trying to balance it all out. Go. How much RCS fuel do I have? 30%? No, I'm not gonna have enough. I was gonna say, maybe with RCS fuel and my engine fuel I'll be able to get off this rock. But I doubt it. Okay. And touchdown. That was by far the smoothest landing we've ever had, Bill. No, don't tip over. I sure do love landing on hillsides, though. Okay. So. It doesn't actually get drained with the lights. Awesome. Let's hop out. Crew report. 20 scientific value. No comms vessels? No comms devices? Why? Why did I do that? I thought I put an antenna on this thing. Oh, sometimes I hate myself. Bill, you're stuck out here now, though. Fuck me. Sometimes, you guys, I am always my own worst enemy. Just jump off. Yeehaw, Bill. You've got the most advanced lander to date, that's for sure. Just have no fucking way of communicating. One landing number 5. Bill Kerman. The Stellar 6. I don't even know what this was. B? Was it still the B? At this point, I've forgotten. Fuck me. Fuck me, why am I so alone? Bill writes on this plaque. Take a surface sample. Might as well keep it. EVA report. Keep it. Didn't I already take an EVA report? No. I don't want to override it. So needless to say, I'm a little bit disappointed. After all that bullcrap. I'll get Bill back in his pod here. Maybe. There's a good chance he knocks it over. And then he's gonna be stuck on the moon. Yeah, you show off. Just get in there. So, another basically unsuccessful flight. I think I'm getting better at using maneuvers. But as you can see, they don't always exactly work as I think they will. I have 117 science, so I can unlock something. I think I'll figure that out whenever we get back. Until next time, Kerbal Nuts.